Morning everyone. I will explain about culture and language teacher. Mm. The first, what is reasonable working definition of culture? Mm. Although there are many ways to define culture, here it refers to the common values and beliefs of people and the behavior that reflect them. To illustration how value and beliefs can vary, let's look at the way people make use of time in two different cultures: mainstream North American and Saudi Arabia. Time for the average American is very important. And the second, what culture adjustment process do most soldiers experience? Most of us have mixed emotion about moving to other country. This is true for those of us who have relocated to EFL, or in the case of non-native speaker of English, to study and live in English-speaking countries. We are excited about the prospect of a new way of life. And the third, what are the benefits of adapting to other culture? Um, Sore point are out when living in other culture, ignorance in the breeding ground for anxiety when we attempt to interact with people in the culture without knowing what is expected of us or what to expect. We become experiencing. And the fourth, what culture concept can EFL teacher teach student? A teacher can teach concept that not only can bring about appreciation for people and culture, but also can be useful for students when the students are placed in cross-cultural communication situation. In this section, I list four of these concepts, and I include activities that aim at teaching this concept to EFL students. The four concepts are: cross-cultural communication include adapting behavior, and cross-cultural communication involves problem solving. To understand a culture, get to know individual. To understand another culture, study your own. Non-verbal behavior include kinesies or facial expression, gaze and eye management, gesture, touch and posture and movement, and proxemics, the use of space such as the distant people sit or stand from each other. And the fifth, what problem do EFL teacher have related to culture and language teaching and learning? Mm. Learning. In addition to non-verbal control, EFL students can benefit from explore to discover behavior that follow the rules of speaking. Cross-cultural communication involves problem solving. Imagine the following scenario: three people are going to meet in Paris to discuss a business idea. And the fifth is what is problem do EFL teacher have related to culture and language teaching and learning? As discussed early in this chapter, EFL teacher and ESL student and non-native EFL teachers studying abroad go through a process of culture adjustment that include experience the loss of family. The first, we can recognize that culture adjustment takes time. Adjustment is gradual process. The second, it is important to identify, accept, and treat the symptoms of culture shock. Third, talking with others who have successful adapted to the culture can be useful. And the fourth, it's hard to learn as much as possible about the host culture. And the fifth, although not always easy, it is also possible to get involved with people from the host culture. In fact, this is very important. This is and what is reasonable working definition of culture? The common value and belief of people and that behavior that reflect them. Second, common belief and values and about how they can differ from culture, as well about the behavior associated with them. The third, time use, and the fourth, equality among people, and the fifth, avoiding conflict, and the sixth, maintaining harmony or avoiding confrontation. And what cultural adjustment process do most sojourners experience? The first, culture shocks, and the second, daily activities. Third, paying bills. The fourth, buying food. And the fifth, symptom of culture shock. And the sixth, complaining about the weather, housing, and people behavior act. The benefit of adapting to other culture. The first, as full sense of security. And the second, the possibility of more success in the workplace. The third, the possibility of establishing meaningful relationship. And the fourth, gaining fluency in the language. And the fifth, deeper understanding of one's own culture. And the sixth, a deeper understanding of oneself. Thank you.